Hello everyone who watches, maybe 20 people, if that. Wow, long time no see. I think the last video I made was a get ready with me video, or whatever. Yeah, a lot has happened. Or no, I made a vlog, I think? I don't remember. I don't know. It's been a while, maybe a week or two. Anyways, a lot's happened, and this is gonna be a vlog, of course, because I have a lot to talk about. So if you have the time, and if you're interested in my life, excuse me, and how I'm doing, then please continue watching. If you're not interested in me at all, or hearing me talk for however long, then feel free to exit out of this video, carry on with your life. Anyways, first things first, I shaved part of my head, and I say I because I did do that myself. I don't know, I have a lot of confidence with doing my hair, and I've shaved it twice before, and, well, probably 4 times. I've had side cuts twice, and a shaved head twice, so, yeah. Also, this is my makeup for the day. I used the Wet n Wild, hold on. What did I use? The Sparkle Till Morning palette, the limited edition one. I haven't really used this too much, and I broke it out today and used it, and I really like the results. So that's what I have on my eyes. Thought I'd share that with you for my fellow beauty makeup lovers. What else? Okay, well, I'm gonna jump into a little more meaningful stuff, because the main reason I wanted to vlog today was to talk about recent events going on in my life. I recently ended about a month ago, I recently ended a 4-year-long abusive relationship, and I knew it was unhealthy from the start, but I was 16 and he was 26 when we met, and it was just kind of, I was desperate for a boyfriend at the time. I was really depressed, and the fact that this super cool older guy was interested in me just blew my mind. And yeah, look, yeah, you were all 16 once, I'm sure. Well, obviously, I mean, if you're 16 now, you probably can relate, but yeah, when you are desperate for attention from another person, you will do just about anything, even date someone 10 years older than you. Anyways, it wasn't ever physically abusive. There were times where it probably could have led to that, but it was very emotional and mentally abusive, and it took a huge toll on who I am. I gave up all my friends to be with this man. This man, I don't even want to consider him a man. He's just a pathetic piece of shit. Anyways, I gave up my life for him, and in return he gave me nothing but misery and pain and heartache. And he manipulated me because I'm a Pisces. I'm very caring and giving and loving. I put others before myself. I'm very easy to manipulate, unfortunately. Now I know my weakness, and I know how to, work around it. I know what to look for in a person and what to avoid now, but back then I didn't. I was very naive, and very depressed. So yeah, I let this man into my life. He took control over it and treated me like an object, like I was a shiny trophy, and he hid me away like a caged puppy. 4 years we were together. I never met any of his family members. They had no idea I existed. I met a couple of his close friends, and that gave me hope. So I stuck around. I was like, oh, well, he's letting me meet his best friends. Like, he'll let me meet his family. No, that never happened. He also had a son who I never met, which I can understand in certain aspects, not bringing, a significant other into your child's life. But being together for 4 years, I think that validates me meeting his son and his family, but it didn't to him. He didn't care. He just made a lot of empty, broken promises to keep me tied down to him. So, but yeah, it took me 4 years to realize, you know, just how unhealthy it was, because they say love is blind, and that it was. Love can be very, very blinding, whether it is a healthy form of love or not. And I did love him. There were parts about him that I did love, but probably about a year to half a year ago, all emotions just were drained out of me. And I felt nothing. I didn't feel anything towards anyone. I was like a zombie. I just went to work and just existed lifelessly. You all know I stopped making videos. I wasn't motivated to make any videos, and that was the reason why. It was because of him. He wasn't supportive of my decisions. He, like I said, wanted to hide me, and he did a very good job at it. If he even suspected any doubt in me of leaving him, like if he suspected that I was, unhappy, which was pretty easy to see, but if he suspected that I was going to try and break away from him, he would lure me in with gifts and shower me with gifts and treat me kindly for a small amount of time. And, yeah. It actually, my breaking point was on Instagram. One of my best friends in the whole world, she followed me on there, and for a couple weeks, we just liked each other's photos, but we didn't say anything to each other. And then one day she's like, we have to hang out. And I was like, yeah, we do. And seeing that she was like still wanting to talk to me and not, hate me because I felt like I had abandoned everyone, that was my push to get out of this. I knew right then and there, if she still wanted to be my friend, and then then everyone else would still want to be my friend, obviously. And lucky for me, I have the most amazing, wonderful, beautiful, loving friends in the world, and they all were very understanding, and they all helped me. And yeah, I'm out of that relationship. I'm happy. I've never been this happy before. I'm just you can see I'm radiating happiness right now. And it is the most amazing and most beautiful feeling in the world to know that you are loved, and to know that the people that matter to you are going to be there for you 110%, and are always going to love you and always going to help you when you're down and out. They will lift your ass back up. And knowing that is the most gratifying feeling in the world. And I have an amazing family as well, who they all knew something was wrong from the moment I met him, but I wouldn't listen. But they stuck by me because they thought I was happy and thought that's what I wanted. I was too afraid to say anything to them. And if I did say anything and they gave me an opinion or, tried to help me, I would just backlash and be like, oh no, everything's fine, never mind, everything's fine. But yeah, my family was right about him being a complete fucking dick. And yeah. And I also found out recently that he just hurt me a lot more than what I thought, than what I was aware of. And he cheated on me once, to my knowledge, but looking back at the past 4 years, I wouldn't be surprised if he had done it multiple times. He could have easily done it multiple times. And the scariest, I was mostly shocked. I wasn't upset or hurt over the fact that he cheated on me because, I'm over him. But it was just shocking because, and kind of scary because that is such a huge health risk. And no, yeah, it was disgusting, made me feel disgusting and violated, and there were a lot of times he would pressure me to do things I didn't want to do, and if I didn't want to comply, he would just have a bitch fit and leave, or try to leave, and yeah, so he always got what he wanted and I didn't. So anyways, the point of this is I've unfolded a new chapter in my life with amazing people, and one of them is someone who I can't believe is even in my life, and he is everything I've ever wanted and everything I deserve in a person. And these past couple of weeks have been amazing getting to know him, and I am happy to say that I look forward to having a future with that. If you are in a situation like I was, there's always help and there's always an option. If you are happy, if you are unhappy in the situation you're in with your significant other, or if it is abusive or hurtful in any way, you need to get out. There's always help. There are hotlines you can call. There's your family, there's your friends. I mean, go to a church. You don't even have to be religious. Go to a church and they will take you in with open arms, and they will help you and get you back on your feet, and they will not ask for anything in return. There's always help, and there's always, you can go to a police station. They will direct you to the right place. But the main thing with living your life is you need to do what's best for you. You need to do what makes you happy. And that may be selfish, or sounds that it's not selfish, but it may sound very selfish. For me, that was the hardest thing, is I couldn't put my happiness in front of other people's happiness. And I just always thought it was selfish, but it's not, because you are the most important thing in your life. Your well-being is more important than others. It's not selfish in any way. You need to do what's right for you, as long as it is safe to you and others around you. Then do what you need to do for yourself. That's probably the number one thing I will live by for the rest of my life, is do what makes you happy and love yourself. My self-esteem was just totally down the drain, and I am learning to love myself more and more, and I don't need anyone to make me feel differently. I'm happy with my body and how I look, and there isn't anything I would ever change about myself. I've accepted who I am. I love myself, and I used to not love myself. I used to hate the way I looked. Yeah, it was just awful. But I love who I am, and I love who I'm becoming, and I'm a good person, damn it. I'm a really good person, and I know that, and I want to make people smile and laugh and happy, and I want to be there to help others, and that is what I'm going to do. So yeah, leading this video into me unfolding a new chapter, I went with my knight in shining armor, Sujo the Pear, on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram, and Sujo Throughs. Anyways, he is my knight in shining armor, and yeah, he went with me to get my first tattoo today, and I would have gotten one a long ass time ago if not for the douchebag in my life at the time. But I'm happy with what I got, and I was actually going to get something different. I was going to get a beauty related one, because that's my passion. But due to recent events and everything that's happened in my life, I got this, and it says, that is a very strange angle, but it says never again. Yeah, sorry, it's a weird angle, but it's facing me so that I can always look at it when I have any self-doubt, as a reminder to pretty much never again let myself be abused by anyone under any circumstance. Never again will I forget who I am or forget about the people who matter most to me in life. And that's why I got that. It means the world to me and back, and I'm just so ecstatic about it. And yeah, getting it was, I could just literally, he tattooed away the 4 years of pain and depression and all of those ugly feelings. He just tattooed them away, and it was the most beautiful and, you know, just the most beautiful, uplifting experience ever. And yeah, that is my outlet. Tattooing now, getting a tattoo. But no, this was something I needed to move on with my life. It's my closure, I guess you could say, which closure comes differently for each person. For me, it is easier than most. With my brother's death, I found my closure in a very beautiful way, and I am okay with his death because of it, and I can talk about it. I've accepted that he's gone, and with this, I found my closure, and yeah. A new story is unfolding for me, and I am very much excited for it. And I look forward to the future I have with all these new people in my life that I'm meeting, and all my friends that I've had before that I have reconnected with. I look forward to the future I have with my family. And yes, so that is my long ass, almost 20-minute vlog. Sorry if I ramble a lot in here. I just had a lot to get off my chest. And yeah, that's why I've been absent from the internet, is because I've been out getting my life back and having fun, and yeah, just getting all the love, all the love I could ever want from all these amazing people that I never got for the past however many years. So yeah, that is my update for you all. Thank you for watching. If you guys want me to talk more in depth about any of the things I talked about in this video, please message me or leave a comment below. You guys can find me on Instagram at Makeup with Mariah, and on Twitter, my Twitter handle or whatever is MakeupWMariah. So yeah, and that's where I'm at most of the time these days, is on Twitter and Instagram, because they're portable. So yes. I'm glad you guys watched this. If you stuck around long enough, I hope you are all having a great February. I turn 21 next Thursday, February 28th, 21, holla back, woo! Getting white girl wasted. I would say I'm just kidding, but I'm not. I'm probably gonna get white girl wasted. So, alright, thanks for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of February. Have a great March. I'm sure I will make a video before then. Actually, I have a funny video coming up before or after this. I don't remember. Whatever. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Only if you want to. No pressure. And have a wonderful day. I love you all. Bye.